Hi, I'm Marci Degman, the Aspiring Gardener, and today we're going to talk about soil prep for container gardening. Here I've just got some examples of soil types that you might want to use. And what you want to do first is decide what it is you're going to be planting. If you're going to be growing larger plants like trees and shrubs in containers, then you want to think about the same kind of a soil mix as you might find in a natural environment. Here I have mushroom compost, which I do purchase. You can make your own compost, that's wonderful too, or you can buy it. It's got all kinds of nutrition in it. It's nice and loose, it retains moisture, and it's just going to give you that nutritive jolt that they need. Here I've got kind of what I call my forest mulch mix. It's pine needles, pine cone chips, all the little loose things that, maybe you've got leaves you've taken from, a pile and let them rot. That's a perfect example of something like this that gives you that nice loose drainage. It also will help hold moisture as well. So we've got kind of these two components, and then you'll want your third component. It can be regular potting soil, or it can be the outdoor type of potting mix that you buy in a larger bag. What I'm going to do is put in like half potting mix. And this also, depending on what you buy, if you read the label, there's always different things in there as well. This one I can see has bark in it. By reading the label, it says it has a little bit of peat moss, it has a little bit of, all kinds of things. But what you don't want to do is rely on this for the nutrition. Even though there's a few things in there, this is just your to hold the roots, to keep the plant in there, and to just give you a general soil. But this is where your nutrition's going to come. So if we have 4 cups of potting soil, I'm going to mix a couple cups of compost. So 4 parts potting soil, 2 parts compost, and 2 parts of whatever loose material that you have. In this case, mine is forest mulch. If I mix those together, you see I get a lot looser material. Now that's perfect for your larger pots. Smaller plants with smaller roots, this might be too much. So you might just completely eliminate that and go with your compost in your potting soil at about the same, maybe 4 parts potting soil, 2 parts compost. Now some people would say that's too much, but I think that if you're going to go to the trouble of potting them, you might as well have some nutrition in there. So today we've talked about how to prep for outdoor container gardening.